Like...
Nothing like some time ashore.
well, I suppose they could have just left without telling anything to Remy, really. Okay. Again? I'm a busy man, friend. Why don't you go and bother someone else? Oh, there is no need for that. I found the man I'm looking for. Why would you be looking for me? I don't even know you. But you do know Gia and Ison, do you not? What is the meaning of this? Those leeches are my property. Stay away from them. I will not allow you to abuse those two any longer. You're messing with the wrong man, fool.
Solid. A dangerous mistake.
Yeah.
Oh? What is that? Wand of Paralyzation. This is one of the medallions worn by the employees of Galvena's Fest Hall. It is used for identification. I see. I saw it.
I will do my best.
Oh, she's not there. I'm confused. Oh, she's down here. Come on, Genia. Is Creamy gone, sir? Can he hurt us no longer? He's dead, Genia. You and Arson are free of his clutches. Then he's dead, but the Sharik shall merely give us to someone else. You have done so much already, but could you arrange passage with Kalan for us? It has been done already. I suggest that you find your brother and go to see Kalan immediately. I do not know how to express my gratitude, Jean. You have served us in every sense of the word. Thank you so much. I shall go to tell Aeson farewell. Okay. Hello.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
The mages up in Spellhold should come down and do something about all these foul pirates. But they don't care. They care about nothing that happens down here. How do they not care? Their provisions are coming from here. So, I don't get it. What is this place?
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
It is time once again for the experiments? I await your instruction, Warden. What? You? Are you of the cowled wizards? I demand something from you. Demand? No, no one demands except the Warden. Demands? You are in the company with Jean. The likenesses of who to recognize have been given to me in my head. What? Jean? Jean? Jean, if the subject is encountered, do not hesitate to test his limits. There are valuable parameters for study. Oh. Okay, no one will be testing anyone's limits while Yoshimo is involved. Do you hear, fool? Yoshimo. Yoshimo. Inconsequential. Acceptable losses in exchange for the benefits of learning the limits of Jean. Think harder, you fool. That can't be right. How weird is this dialogue? You do not matter. You will be dealt with as is convenient. We are going to kill him. I'm pretty sure. You will take me to Irenicus and you'll do it now. Test of limits. Yes, test of limits. I knew it.
To battle and victory!
That's it?
Ooh. Word stone for Asylum. And a spell book? Book of Infinite Spells. This ancient tome clicks as you open it. Each page of the Book of Infinite Spells contains a spell described in layman's terms, easy enough for a thief, a cleric, or even a fighter to understand and cast it. Each spell on a page can be cast once per day. A second function of the book is to turn to a different page of the book. This allows for the possibility of getting a better spell. However, once the page has been turned, the previous spell is lost forever unless it happens to appear again. Be warned, once you turn the last page of the book, you're stuck with that spell. Fireball. Maybe we could try it. This doesn't have any properties now. Alright then. History of the draw. Looks like many people should be living here. Oh, you paralyzed. Alright.
Fine.
Ooh. Yes, please. Actually. Oh, sorry. Jean? Okay, you can keep them, Jean. Or maybe Valigar can keep them just there. Alright. I don't understand what the hell happened to Yoshi.
Yes. You're right behind me, right? Very well. Hi.
Oh, okay. So, okay, while I was screaming because I wanted some silence. Good God. Valiger started talking to me. Tell me, what kind of family did you have? I was raised by Gorion in Candlekeep. He's the only father I've ever known. I see, he's a good man then. Yeah, he died though, killed by Sarevok while protecting me many months ago. Oh, many months ago. Ah, he's dead then. My condolences. Ugh, it's hard to be without your father. Nah. What about your father? What happened to him? My father grew ill, and my mother realized too late what she had missed. Her magical efforts to sustain him made him undead. A vile mimic of what my father was. What? She grew obsessed with him and with her own power, eventually joining him in his unliving existence. I was forced to slay them both, to put them at rest. Yo, man. But I must sound like a mewling child. Enough, Jan. Let us continue on our travels. Good God. What the hell?
Very well.
This looked like a bunkhouse.
A dangerous mistake.
You want to fight?
This quick for you and me. Let's go. Yeah.
I wonder. Is this the end? No, we can go up. Further up, I mean. Pirate door guard. Sorry, I moved you, yeah?
Apples! Apples! 1 copper!
Wow, it keeps going up? Oh, okay, not really. Oh, yes, really.
Let us speak and be done with this.
Ha ha ha, there you are. Yes, you are the one, aren't you? You are the one he wants. Look. Move aside, fool. I have no business with you. Ah, yes, the tone is as described. You are Jean, aren't you? Jean of Baldur's Gate, whose father is Gorion. Again. Okay. Yes, now you look with more interest at me. Well, it will not last. I have but one reason for being here. You will not survive my deadly intent. This is almost not nostalgic, guys. We have assassins after us. I am at a disadvantage. You know me, but I do not know you. Oh, I am no one to you. You have no reason to know me, no reason to believe what I say, but I don't care. No one sent me, but I am here because of someone and their interest in you. I owe that someone a debt, and I will pay it through you. So, your master does not have the wherewithal to attack me on his own? I have no master, and the one I owe does not know of my plan. No, this will not benefit him in the least. Oh, what? You, Jean, are of great interest. By killing you, I will severely hurt the one I hate. It is my revenge for his treatment. He came to my home where I was healing, where my mind could rest. He disrupted the place, subjected us to his will, and now he waits for his plans to be complete. He is Irenicus, you are his quarry, and I am the avenger that will destroy his plans by destroying you. Wait. You are an enemy of Irenicus? I seek him as well. Do not confuse me. You are in league with him. You must be. He tortures in preparation for you. You are his excuse. His plans center on you, and for that, you will die. His plans have earned him a painful death as soon as I get my hands on him. No, you are twisting what I know. I am not so ill that I cannot understand this. He plans for you, and you are valuable to him. This makes you my enemy. I don't understand. We must pay for what he has done. He must pay for what he has done. What he continues to do. You are the means for that payment. Damn it, what do you know of him? I will have his head if you just tell me what he is. You are not the same evil that he is. But if you are not in league, why does he need... This does not make sense. This does not make sense. No, these must be lies. They must be. I may be mad, but I will not believe these. Believe lies. You are in league. You are in league. And by your death shall the mad be avenged. I have walked the path from Spellhold, dreaming of this moment. The plans of the torturer will fail as you die. Okay, can we get this over with?
A skull breaker!
Okay. Boots of Hastem departure. What do they do? Ah, okay. The wearer can activate the power of the boots at will. When used, the ability lasts for 20 seconds. It gives the wearer a bonus of +6 to all saves and +8 to armor class. However, the wearer may not attack, cast spells, use thief skill or stealth while the ability is in effect. Yeah. Leather armor +2. I think... Yeah, I think you already have a good armor. But these, I don't see who could wear these. Or maybe you? Well, I think it's... May not attack, cast spells, use thief skills. Nah. I'm gonna pass on them. Should we go back? Should we go forward? Should we take care of the quest that we have already here? Maybe yes. Yeah, I'm thinking. What
Are you gonna make me cast spells here?
Yeah.
There are a lot of people around.
Here, really, I have a strong desire to go on and pass the little quests around here, but at the same time, come on, just don't do it. I'm saying to myself, just don't do it. So, our journal, Island Concerns. Okay. So yeah, we have to go to take care of this Lady Galvena's business.
It shall be.
I don't know if we have to take care of that business. In any case, we are going to. Haha. How fun. Did we get in here? Oh, it's locked. Ah, yeah. I think we need to go inside here. I'm not sure. We're gonna try our best. Can we get in?
What do you need?
Front. Hello, my lord. Welcome to Lady Galvena's parlor. How may I serve you? So, what sort of establishment is this? It is a place of romantic delights. Yeah, let's call them romantic delights. The finest of the Sword Coast. Why, the courtesans of Lady Galvena's parlor turn none away. Well, I would be interested in partaking of said delights. Of course, just out the door of our fine establishment, you shall find a selection of courtesans such as the world has never seen. For a small fee, they shall take care of you. Okay. No containers in here.
Consider it done.
Oh, so this everybody knows this is what it is, alright? And it's still concealed? Am I missing something here? Yoshimo. That's not Yoshimo. That's Valigar. Wake
I
up.
can dance on the head of a pin as well.
You pick the lock.
I will do my best.
Guards! Thieves try to gain entrance. Kill them. But I don't understand. I want to try and fake it. I don't want to enter like this.
It shall be.
God.
What do you need?
Yeah, I would like to get in, please. But outside?
Consider it done. I will do my best.
fine-looking strumpet, ain't I?
A fine day to you. Would you care for a decent night of pleasure in my arms? It's only a meager cost for so much, eh? Actually, I'm looking for a girl named Claire. Perhaps you know her? Aye, I know who you be talking about, sir, but I'm not one to go on gabbing about things I shouldn't. Miss Galvena wouldn't permit it. Lady Galvena won't know you said anything. You can trust me, friend. Well, you seem like a fine sort. Is this charisma working? Oh my god, I have wine. I can drink it. Well, he seems like a fine sort, and soon knows it'd be an awful thing what Miss Galvena has done to the last. Fine, I'll tell you what happened to Claire. Yes, please. Claire's boyo was determined to take her away, see? He told off Miss Galvena and said that he were taking Claire to a better place, and that were all there was to it, alright? Poor Claire believed him too, believed that Miss Galvena might not do anything about it. Miss Galvena doesn't let none of us go, you can be sure of that. Claire were waiting outside the guild house for her boyo to come, but Miss Galvena had him killed, and she took Claire inside the guild house and locked her up. I don't claim to know what Miss Galvena is going to do to Claire, but it's a terrible thing, to be sure. No one stands up to Miss Galvena and gets away with it. How do I get into the guild house then? I need to speak to her. If you want to be walking around the guild house, you need a medallion. Ah, we have one. All of Miss Galvena's courtesans masters wear them. It's how the guards recognize them. Wait a minute. Wouldn't they know that I didn't work for Lady Galvena anyway, medallion or no? Miss Galvena's be hiring new masters all the time. You could bluff your way past the guards if you had a medallion. Them guards won't care enough to check. So how do I get one of these medallions then? I know, that's tough. All of the courtesans masters have one, but they mostly stays in the guild house. Cremy be out and about, I think you could get his. I remember him. You mean a medallion like this? Aye, that be it, sure enough. All you need to do now is take it to the guards at the door. They should let you in, I think, without too much trouble. Nah, this would put her at risk, so we're going our own way. Right then, remember, sir, I had nothing to do with you. Okay. Would that work if we tried to enter here? To enter here? Is this the same building?
Declare yourself.
Go away, the Pirate Lord sees no one without appointment. Ah, this is where the Pirate Lord lives? How does one get an appointment? One gets an appointment by being worthy of it, and just anyone that can get in here gotta be referred here by someone he knows. Unless you care to pat my palm, I might be able to get you in, maybe, possibly. What say you? And how much would this cost? Okay, about 300. You willing to pay that? It's very little. But what if I don't pay it? What then? Well, I guess you don't get in. You push it and I'll have to make you sorry. That's kinda my job as the door guard. Get lost. Your job is to not let anyone in. Don't lie. Should be to not let anyone in. I suppose that if you accept bribes, you're already neglecting your duty. Guys, come on, in. Let's see if this works out. This guy just saw us, so bad.
Yes.
Hello, my lord. Welcome to Lady Galvena's Parlor. How may I serve you? I'm a new employee of the ladies. How do I get in to see her? Ah, yes, I see the medallion. One of our new masters. Allow me to open the way. Go downstairs and find the guards. Galvena will see you when she's ready. Okay.
Very well.
We came in from there. Right? Okay.
As you ask.
How weird is this place? Doesn't look like a that kind of place, really.
It shall be.
Now better, but outside, I mean, outside the rooms, it just looks like a freaking
Declare
dungeon.
yourself.
Hey, who do you think you are, walking about the lady's place as if you own it? I'm a new employee from Atkatla. You have one of the lady's medallions? Yes, this does seem to be real. Still, I haven't heard anything about a new employee coming in. No, right, to be safe, I suppose we should just kill him. Oh, really? You're pulling this off? Baldur's Gate? Really? Don't you think that you're overreacting, game? Just doing our jobs. Captain Rerdes. Intruders. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Is there anything in this game that you, seriously, you don't get while fighting everybody? I give up.
I'll test your metal.
I give up. Do something, anything. Okay, I said that.
Next swing.
Come on, Nira, you can do it.
Nature, take the life she gave!
A dangerous mistake.
Hey, Valiger. You alright, man? Yeah, kind of. A magical halberd. +2. Okay. I don't think anybody of us actually is proficient with the halberds and such.
What's your tale?
How did you get in here, guards? Oh, come on! Really? Oh, help us! So much for I have a medallion, I can get in
Consider
here.
it done.
Oh god, huge
I will
room.
do my best.
What? Galvena's key?
Yes. Very well.
I don't know. This is a dungeon.
Done.
Fadek.
I take no pleasure in speaking to one as low as you.
And as such, a sentence of death has been imposed on you, Claire. Please, I have served you for years. Why could you not let me go? Silence. The punishment is severe and immediate. An example shall be made of you as was made of your husband, Sonic. I should think that... Galvena, we have a guest. So we do. Who are you, man? Where are my useless guards? Dead, as you soon will be too, wench, if you does not hand over yon girlie. Make pleasant like a good lass, and mayhap Jeanne won't kill you, though I would not count on it. I would just kill her. Corgan, I actually agree with you. The girl is soon to be dead, and regardless is my property. You have no claim on her. People are not property. Free her or face my wrath. How bold, Vadek, what do you make of this? Arrogance is a common trait among the dregs of adventuring. Well put, I would say that a lesson in humility is in order. Vadek, begin the lesson. With pleasure. She's a bitch. Is Galvena fighting against us as well? Let's try polymorph on her, and then we still have haste going. This is tight quarters. I don't like it because I can't see anything that happens. Not because I don't like tight quarters, but because it's nobody can move properly. That's what I wanted to say.
Oh no! I've lost my spell!
What? Oh, why am I not surprised?
That's it?
Get out of there. Here is in. Cool. Mira, you're so disappointing. You're not disappointing, Mira. It's the magic system that's disappointing. I promise. Spider is coming. For nothing, but still. Did the girl die too? Where is she? Oh, she's there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Better armor +3 and the flail +2. I'm gonna get we need to sell this stuff. Yeah, all of it. Let's identify this. No, you. Fortress stuff +2. Yes, you want this? Really? You know you don't. No, you don't. Okay. Okay, Claire.
Hello there.
Oh, thank you. She was going to kill me. Did Sonic send you? I must go and find him. I'm sorry to say that Galvena had Sonic killed. I saw the whole thing. Killed? No. No, why did she have to? I'm sorry. I suspected that she might have killed him, but I didn't want to believe it. He was going to take me away from all of this, but now... Well, I'm very sorry. Do you have anywhere to go? The captain of Sonic vessel, Golin, is a good man. He would offer me safety. Sonic's captain. Mayhaps he will have the information that I seek. Where can we find him? He will be near the docks. I shall take you to him. Come. Spider's coming with us. Captain Golin, is that you? Claire, we've been searching all over for you since Sonic was murdered. Are you alright? Who have you brought with you? I'm okay now. Galvena nearly killed me to make an example to the other girls. This is the man who saved me. Then we are in his debt. Thank you, friend, for saving Claire. Is there anything that we can do to repay you? If Sonic were still alive, he would offer you his life. A reward would do nicely for rescuing your lass. She might not have her sweetheart, but she has her freedom, and I be thinking that'd be worth something, eh? Certainly, please take this gold. It is all that I have, but I offer it with pleasure. Listen, one more thing. Do you know how I might enter the asylum? A friend is trapped within and must be saved. Sonic was going to tell me, but was slain by a Galvena assassin. Spellhold? Well, now, I'm not sure you would even want to get in there. People that go in don't usually come back out again. But I see that you're determined, so be it. I'll say what I know, though it won't be of tremendous help. Only two kinds of people get in there, cowed wizards and deviants, people with special conditions of the mind. Well, how do the magical deviants get admitted? Well, on the mainland you would have to cause one heck of a magical disturbance, and if you survive the cowed wizard reprisal, you might get sent there. Here on the isle itself, we don't work like that, don't care about magic. The Sharik uses Spellhood for other reasons, dumps his enemies there, sometimes friends too. The Sharik? Other than troublemakers, the Asylum also holds mages and others with actual mental instabilities. They can prove quite dangerous and are better locked away. A little too much salt water can taint the mind, and it's not uncommon for someone to lose their grip. The Sharik is the one that can order them confined. Prove to be unstable and Esherik might send you there. The trip would not be gentle though. His chambers are a good ways west of here, a large building tucked against the hills. Tell the doorman I sent you. Yeah, and what about the cowed wizards on the isle? How do they get in? There's really only one representative of the cowed wizards here, and he's long since given up the rigid discipline. This place doesn't suit it. His name is Perth the Adept, and he's seemingly free to come and go from Spellhold all he wants. Uses a wardstone to pass the gates, I think. Yeah, we just killed him. You might convince him to give up. He might take a bribe, but likely your meeting with him will have to be violent. Indeed, you wouldn't say. Now, would you? Thank you for your help. Alright then, still don't know why you want to get in there. I've heard even more screams than usual from there. However, I thank you for your assistance. Okay.
You know, though ye all be gutless, clumsy, and not too bright, this party is a sight better than me former crew of delvers and ne'er-do-wells.
Oh, Gorgon. Oh, so sweet. You sweet thing. What happened with your former companions? Well, we met some, but tell me what happened with your former companions, Corgan. A proud crew we were. We never blinked to when adventure called. The purses overflowed, bellies was full, but the wheels left the wagon. The house of cards collapsed. We were spelunking some old Dugger shafts down south, a badly built construct of ill attention and kneecraft. I may add, when we happened upon a hive of ooze, splashed with ease, but mild strife later. Stitch's armor began to dissolve, smoked like a chimney, and he squealed like a yard pig. He wouldn't stop wailing, and I had to stop him flailing about while he struggled with his melting armor, so I hit him and killed him. Accident really, but he rankled me nerves. Then Hogbelly and his legs crushed when a hill giant fell on him, so he had to go. Good God. And Cutter went and got infected with plague, so I up and broke his neck to save him the agony. And the infection, I suppose. See, the plague had weakened him severely and he wasn't worth the trouble anymore. I want a neutral answer in this. Well, they had it coming, Corgan. It's a relief to see a man of action aware of that. Please, did you think so, dog flogger? I ain't acted on a couple of occasions. I hadn't acted on a couple of occasions out of necessity, like when we happened upon a hive of giants. 20 or so infested the hills up at Saradash. Families of them ravages farms with no mercy. We heard it from a pointy ear in the forest of Mir, so fate called. A great melee ensued. Old Widowmaker sent 6 over the hells that day, but Hogbelly, bless his deformed visage, got under a toppling mountain of man. Was not unlike kindling crackling, and he whined for his legs all night. My legs are gone, my precious legs. I chopped some peg legs, but he did not have it. Alright. So I held him with 2 swings from Widowmaker put him cold. Our bag of tricks, screw loose, close the wounds. But then he wouldn't stop groaning. I got tired of it, and that night put me knife in his belly. He stopped moaning after that, but my work weren't done yet. Well, where was he going without his legs anymore? He wouldn't be any more adventuring, I'm sure. I had to make it look like trolls or gnolls grabbed him unawares to throw suspicion off of me. Corgan, you're so bad. Strange thing, the whole time I swear his eyes followed me through, though he was long dead by then. I can't say I approve of what you did, Corgan. I trust I will not meet the same fate. Depends on how pathetic you intend to be, I wager. Hell, keep yourself stout and no worries. I expect the same of myself. Yeah, I will treat you like that, indeed. If the occasion comes.